Oh, hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to yet another one of these vlogs of mine. Currently watching this on New Year's Eve. It's not New Year's Eve here. We haven't even had Christmas Eve yet. How cool is that? Anyway, just another beauty day in the bay. It's garbage day today. Yep. Kind of overcast. They're calling for some snow tonight. No big deal. Not too concerned. Anyway, guys, today's video is mainly about getting ready to get out of this freaking house and go on vacay. So it's currently my first break. It's 12:30 p.m. Today's been going by pretty quick, mainly because it's slow as frig and I'm doing anything else but actually doing work. Because there's no work to be done, because it's dead slow. So you know. Yo. Also filming from my cell phone because mainly when I'm down at Nikki's house, if I film the video that I want to film, which I might film, which probably happen, basically a weekend at Nikki's, which will be the next video. I'm probably going to be bringing the GoPro with me, but mainly I'm going to be filming with this thing. So quality looks pretty good on my end, I think, so it should look pretty good on your end. Also, if you see me doing this, I'm looking at the freaking screen and I should be looking here at the camera. I apologize. Anyway, tonight after work, I got some more errands to run. Basically, I want to go to this place in town called Orchards, where they sell these chips. They're Dorito-style chips. They're not made by Dorito, mind you. They're another company, and I'll show you tonight when I get them. They're guacamole chips, and I mentioned them on yesterday's vlog, how Nikki and I were just so damn in love with these stupid things that we brought them to the movies with us and all sorts of stuff, and they're just fantastic. Best damn chips I ever had in the history of having chips. Let me tell you a little something about that. Still haven't set up the microwave. Probably going to do that when I get back because I got some shit I need to clean out. Like I said, we're far from done from last year's goal, but we got to set a new goal for this year. And this year's goal is to freaking get ahead in life, to enjoy life, to do more with life. We can talk about next year's goals. This year's goals, did we accomplish them? I'm going to say no. My goal to declutter. I threw out a lot of stuff. I threw out about 25 freaking contractor bags worth of junk, but I still have a lot of junk. I still have a lot of work to do. I got sidetracked this year, and you know, I started off strong in January, throwing stuff out and getting stuff cleared out of here, and then February I was doing some work, and then I was like, well, I still got all year so I can wait. Then I did a little bit in the summer, and then I was like, oh, you know, I still got all year, I can wait. And then it's like last minute, and I'm like, I'm struggling. Thought I had a selfie stick thing, and I do somewhere for you guys, so I don't have to hold on to this damn camera the whole time. I can put you on a tripod or something. I do. I have this thing. Let's see if I can make this thing work. There we go. I got you guys on a tripod now, so that's a little bit better. But I think I'm due back soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yes, tonight we're going to go to... sorry for the shakiness, guys. Like I said, I'm filming with my phone because I wanted to see how well this thing would work. And I forgot that I had this thing. I remembered that I grabbed these phone things last year because I wanted to do a live show in the in my ice fishing hut. I was going to use the S8 for that. But then I got out there and I had no way to hook you guys up to it. So we just kind of never did. Tonight I'm going to get the truck somewhat loaded up. We got to go out there after work. I need to do some work on the truck. I bought a jug of windshield washer fluid because I was out. I don't know why, but last time I got an oil change, they never topped it up. And normally when you pay for the oil change with premium, they top up your fluid. They top up all your fluids if need be. And they never did for my freaking windshield washer fluid. So I find that kind of odd, but whatever, right? Whatever. It's just windshield washer fluid. So I bought some minus 40 degrees stuff from Walmart. It's green, and apparently it's really good. So Buddy said. I'll take his word for it. Normally I buy the blue shit. I never buy the green shit or the yellow shit. It could be the yellow shit. I don't even know. I can't remember what color it was because I really don't care. But I'm going to have to go pour that into the truck. And to be honest with you guys, in the 4 3/4 years that I've owned that truck, I've never, ever had the top off the windshield washer fluid reservoir because I never really drove much, so I never used it much. And every time I brought it in for an oil change, they filled it. It's just this one time I brought it in for an oil change, and they kind of never did it for me. So this is the first time I'm going to have to top off that fluid. And it's funny, like I can look underneath the hood of the Trans Am and know where everything is. Like I know where my oil dipstick is. I know where Everything is under the hood of the... I literally sat there this summer looking under the hood of the truck trying to find the oil dipstick. I had no idea where the hell I was looking. I couldn't find it anywhere. I found it gradually, but I don't go under there. I don't service it. And that's like what I was telling Nikki last night. We were talking about, because she wants to trade in her truck. She has an F-150 four-door XT or XLT, the bigger model of mine. She has the four-door. She has the 3.5-liter EcoBoost. 10-speed automatic, all that stuff. She has a 2018. And she wants to trade it in because she wants an SUV. She figures, and it makes more sense, that she wants basically enclosed cargo without having to put a cap on the back of her truck. And an SUV would offer more room for, you know, if we go somewhere with all the dogs and kids and all that, we have a lot more room for cargo and us. So she wants to trade it in for a new vehicle. You know, for me, my truck is just my truck. I like my truck, don't get me wrong, I like it. But it's just, to me, it's just a vehicle. My vehicle that I love is my Trans Am. That's like my baby. That's the vehicle I care about. Even though it's just a Sunday driver, something that I take out, it's the one that I care the most about. I could give two shits about my truck. Well, I don't want to say that. I mean, like, I like my truck, but in the end, it's just a daily driver. I have no reason to replace it because it's just the one I use to get around and get shit did. But she's looking for a vehicle that she likes. Mind you, she did say that she wants to get a Sunday driver car that's convertible. So that's a thing. But anyway, I'm going to head back upstairs. I'm probably due to get logged back into my shit show. Actually, it's been pretty dead today. I actually helped a lady set up an iPad for her son for Christmas so that she can wrap it up and have it already configured. So all he does is turn it on and there's video games on it and ready to go. Not exactly part of my job description, but you know what? It's freaking Christmas, so I do what I want. Alright guys, it's motherfucking lunchtime. I guess I had the phone like this and I took a video and it almost letterboxed the living shit out of it, and we don't want that because we're not shooting TikToks today. We're shooting regular videos. Just like yesterday and the day before and for the rest of my life, we're not shooting TikToks today because I don't have a TikTok account because piss on that. Not saying there's anything wrong with TikTok, just saying I don't like all the spying the app has in it. So to avoid that spying, I just don't have the app. I do have a lot of people saying, oh Adam, you should try TikTok. You get a lot more views on it than you do on YouTube and blah, blah, blah. If I did YouTube for the views, I would have quit a long time ago. I do YouTube because it's what I started on, it's what I learned on, and it's what I'm doing and stuff. I have to urinate. So I got tomorrow off, which is pretty sweet. It's without pay, mind you, but here's the thing. This is what's kind of cool about it. Letting me work Monday the 3rd, January the 3rd, which is a stat holiday, so I get double time and a half for that. So in the end, I'm not really losing any money. I'm just losing money off of the end of year for this year and going to start off next year's payroll with a little bit of a bang to it, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'm just super happy that I get to leave early and head down south and not have to wait until 5 o'clock and drive in the dark. Because that was the initial plan. I was going to leave tomorrow night at 5 and get down there for 7:30, 8, maybe 9, depending on how bad the conditions are and traffic is. But now I get to leave bright and early in the morning, so that's freaking awesome. Anyway, my chicken's done and yeah, it doesn't look too appetizing, but it is. I'm going to go and drop this in my face. If you're wondering, I'm using my hands to hold the camera right now. I don't trust that Dollarama friggin' phone mount. And I don't know where my other phone mount is. I think it's in this jacket, actually. You gotta be careful reaching around in the pockets in there because there's some loose fishing hooks. Don't ask. Alright guys, I destroyed my chicken. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I'm looking at the video feed on Vegas, and it looks all like super contrasted, mega cloudy, overexposed. I look at it on the camera here, it looks fine. I don't know. It could be the monitor I'm editing on. She's kind of potato soup. But I already got my clothes packed up. Ignore those jeans. Those are the ones I wore yesterday. Probably going to wear them again today, just because. But got all my clothes packed up. If you're wondering why the suitcase looks super dusty, it's because it is. Because I haven't traveled in forever. It matches the computer that I haven't used in forever either. Same. Literally tomorrow, all I need to do, this big present on the top, that one there is going to go in the back seat tonight. So I don't have to worry about it. And by back seat, I mean behind my seat. And the box underneath is going to go in the box of the truck tomorrow before I leave. So all I really need to do now is get Stumpy's stuff all packed up, which in essence is just his food. He doesn't really have anything else to bring. I just need to grab his food Maybe a change of clothes, like in case he wants to wear his bush jacket or his camo jacket. I'll grab one or the other. Nikki got him something. Apparently she bought him a winter jacket, so you'll probably see that on the video to come. And that's about it. Like, really, I don't have much to bring, just the presents. That I'm probably going to bring my laptop just in case I need it for something, because her son is getting an Oculus Quest. I've never set one of those up. I'm going to do a little bit of research on it just so I'm not going in there blind and I have an idea as to what I'm getting myself into, because any technology that is acquired through this here next couple days, it's going to be my job to configure it. So the only thing I know about is the Oculus Quest. I know it connects to the cell phone. It's all done through the phone. It's done through Facebook. And Rex was able to do it, and that guy's a techno weenie. So if he could figure it out, I'm pretty sure it can't be that hard. Sorry for burning you, Rex, but it was fun. It should be a pretty easy trip down tomorrow. They're not calling for any snow. They're calling for a bit of snow tonight, and then it's supposed to stop. And then tomorrow's just going to be overcast. And then I'm going down for Saturday and Sunday. And I just checked, I'm off Monday and Tuesday. So depending on what she's working, I'm either coming back Sunday or Tuesday. One of the two. So I'm definitely going to leave cat food mountain for Scampers and a big old dirty bucket of water. So she has tons of, well, not dirty water, but, you know, a big old bucket of water just to make sure that she has a lot of capabilities to fend for herself. I just want to make sure she has been using her litter box and not my Bowflex again. Why does that light switch do that? I have to check that. I don't see anything in her litter box showing that she's been using it. Let's go check the living room and see if she shit my Bowflex again. I don't know where the heck she is, but yesterday it was right here. She took a big shit right here. And then last night when I came in here, she was sitting over here. Now I don't see any signs of cat shit, so we might be okay. Can't wait to get rid of this couch. It won't be till next year now. Potentially that chair too, because she wrecked it. It's pretty damaged. But I want to build some sort of a rack here to put the weights on to get them off the floor, or even if they're just against the wall, then they're out of the way where I can actually use this area a little bit more effectively, because I'd like to use my sit-up bar. I'm going to get rid of that stuffy cow because I don't use it. That's going to the dump. The couch is going to the dump. This table here is going to get cleaned off. You know, this exercise bike, I'm going to move it over here. It's all stuff that I need to get done that I just haven't gotten done yet. You know, I'd like to move actually this elliptical maybe over here, or even the exercise, something like just move stuff around. Make it more useful. But that'll be a New Year thing. Like I said, I might not have completed my goals this year. I did get rid of a lot of stuff, but I acquired some stuff in the meantime. But I did get rid of a lot of stuff. You guys seen a lot of bags going out. And I still have a lot of shit that I want to get rid of. Mainly because there's no reason to keep it if you ain't going to use it. Now, I ended up finding like 2 more boxes of shit upstairs in my closet. We're going to be going through that probably next week when I get back, whether it be Sunday or Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. I know next Friday Nikki's coming up here. We're going to a party for New Year's Eve, regardless of whatever the friggin' restrictions are in effect. We're going to go to our friend's house, just couple people there. It'll be well within the 10 people limit. And we're gonna hang out. Yeah, we're gonna ring in the new year together. It's gonna be freaking awesome. And then come New Year, you know what? Next year, my objective is, I'm not setting any YouTube goals for getting subscribers, because that's stupid, because that can't be really controlled. I take it back. It can be controlled by producing quality content, but I don't know what the new year is going to bring. I could have a new position with the company I work for full time, making way better cash, but consuming way more time. So I don't have time to produce videos all the time. And it ends up becoming from a daily thing to a second every other day thing to a whenever the hell I have a chance to pop a video thing, you know. And if I'm only putting up one video a month or one video a week, sometimes people get a little upset by that and they unsub because they're like, well, I came here for the content and you're not doing it, so I'm out. And then some people unsub because they're like, holy shit, this guy's putting up way too much content. He's filling my feed and I can't deal with it. You know, different strokes for different folks. But so I can't really say my battle plan is to produce, is basically to grow the channel, because whatever happens, happens there. Like, I've never said that this was going to be my job. I tried to do it as a job back in 2015, 16, and realized, yeah, I just don't have what it takes to actually grow the channel, because I can film, I can edit, but I don't have that creative oomph to really know where to go from there. So I'm the kind of guy that you hire to take care of the editing portion while you come up with the ideas for what you want. And I can basically produce it. Maybe we can turn it around next year. Maybe we can produce some quality content and maybe, just maybe, draw in a whole new audience. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Because as I'm noticing now, people are unsubbing, and, well, whatever. It's the way she goes, right? You win some, you lose some. Right now, I'm losing some, so I don't know, whatever. What can you really do, right? Not too much. Hey, Hoozle, I'm gonna turn off the light. Got to get back upstairs. Got to get back on them phones. Got another 2 hours and 15 minutes left before it's game over, and I'm officially on motherfriggin' Christmas holidays for 5 freaking days. Let's go, cuz. Alright guys, work shift is done. It's 5 o'clock. I'm logged out. It is officially my vacation time. I got Oreo outside right now. He's got to go to the potty. I think I forgot to bring him outside this afternoon, so whoops. I need to clean my truck off here. It's got some snow on it. I got to warm it up right now because we're going to head off to Orchards right away and go and scoop up what we need. Make sure these friggin' things are turned off. Screwed up yesterday while I was cleaning my driveway. Turned the truck on to move it out of the way, and sure enough, I friggin' left the wipers on and they turned on, and I almost broke the one on the passenger. Anyway, let me clean off this window and then we'll pop the thing. And there's my my shit over there that I need to use to fill up my reservoir. Something else I'm gonna have to do when I come back is I'm gonna come back here and grab a bag and clean all this shit out. I'm gonna do both sides, bring the seat right forward, get back there, clean out the back here. I got some tanks for the barbecue and some other shit like that, but there's a lot of stuff back here that I just don't need to have back here. And then I'm gonna clean this all out. Alrighty, so there's my windshield washer fluid bottle. That's for coolant right there. Windshield washer over here. So the shit that I bought is good for -40. Same shit I always buy. $1 a bottle, or $2 a bottle. I just buy this stuff here because it does the job. I'll dump her in. It should be good for our rep. Alright, that should be a lot safer now for the drive down. Close it up. Let's jump in the truck. Let's head off to Orchards and go and pick up our snacks. Hey, one bonus of filming with the phone is it has a freaking dedicated light, so that's kind of cool. Alrighty guys, I'm down here at Orchards. Anyway, this is one of those like Whole Foods marts. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna grab some shit, and we're gonna bounce. Alright guys, I'm back home there. I grabbed the stuff here. I could just leave the bag in here. There's one thing I bought for myself because I wanted it. That was a cinnamon bun. Big old dirty cinnamon bun. Load this into the house, grab a bag, and start clearing out that back seat. I want to go back out, but I'm kind of worried at the same time because the truck is starting to show signs of the car battery not holding a charge. You don't really want to charge it because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a super ride. I'm going to be driving for like friggin' 3-4 hours, so she'll charge up then. At the same time, I kind of want to go to the mall tonight because there's something I want to get at Best Buy. See, I got a little bit of Christmas money too, and there's something I saw that I kind of want to grab because I kind of like using this phone for making vlogs, and I'm thinking this might help with the stability issue. You probably already know what I'm talking about. Alrighty, down at the mall. Of course, it's busier than frig here, right? It's like the eve before Christmas Eve. Everybody's out doing last minute present shopping, so let's see if we can get across the street here, not do it, wait for traffic, because I almost freaking ran for her and got ran over by a car, because yeah, I'm not exactly 100% visible right now. What's this asshole doing? Okay, I'm going for it. Alright, we made it across. Nope, not yet. Now we made it across. Oh my god, frick's sakes. Nuts out here. In the scenic route through the underground parking lot. Usually I park over on the one location, but screw that noise this time around because I bet you friggin' Best Buy is just backed right up today. I bet you. Let's go find out. Alright guys, so that's what I ended up going with, the DJI OM5. Make sure nobody's coming here. Don't want to get ran over. But yeah, it's the DJI OM5 gimbal. I've been wanting one of these stupid things for a while. Makes filming with your phone so much easier. And using my hand to film is fine and all, but I tried to do it with the monopod earlier today and I couldn't get the damn thing to clip in to the phone holder. So I figured I'd give one of these things a try and see how it works. I can bring it back January 4th if it doesn't do what I want it to do. So it's not like I'm screwed if it doesn't work. Perfectly okay if it doesn't work. I'll just bring it back and get another one. I don't know where this guy's turning, but I'm just gonna start making my way across downtown here. Hopefully not get hit by a car. And get into the truck and get the hell out of here because this is the last damn place I want to be. Let's go home and cook some food. Alrighty guys, I'm home. I got the OM here and I got some mail. This one is the when the garbage days are and the recycling days. And this one here is stupid. There's a new bag limit. So before we were allowed to have 3 bags at the side of the road. Now we're only allowed to have 2. Why? Because they want to cut down on waste. Well, no big deal because I only ever put 1 down. I think what they're getting pissed off at is people like me who would know how I want to throw my couch in the dump. Well, something I could do is chop it up and bag it all and then put it out at the side of the road in bags. And then they could take it that way. And that way there, it's not my problem. But if there's any wood in there, I would just burn it in my fire pit. So anyway, I'm going to go upstairs and see what the heck this DJI thing's all about. Let's go. Alrighty, well, I can't find my tripod thingy. So I'm just going to use the next best thing. Going to lean you guys up like that. Awesome angle. And get cracking into this thing. I'll also use the Skivinz pocket knife. Still in beta. Probably won't be selling these. I don't like the quality of the blade. It doesn't hold an edge. It's kind of bunk. I sharpen it, I use it a bit, and she's dull like right away. Not impressed. So, you know, it's cool that a company reached out to want to do a little bit of cross promotion, but kind of sucks when the product itself is complete potato soup. So by that I mean tomato soup. Frig you open this guy. Does it have a poppy uppy? It has a poppy uppy. Master every shot. Master every shot. That's kind of cool. And there is the gimbals. She's small. Wow, that is small. Okay, cool. So put that down. It's got the how to... Oh, he uses the same app as my DJI over there. Comes a little tripod guy, so that's kind of cool. This must be the thing that clips onto the phone. Let's see if this fits my phone with the OtterBox on it. Fun times. It definitely doesn't fit with the OtterBox, and that's probably the problem I was having with the other clip, which I can't find right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But with the OtterBox, it doesn't fit, so that sucks. Anyway, guys, I got you on the tripod now because it actually fits. I found that the tripod I was trying to use today, and it totally fits that. So, what else do we get in the kit here? Well, we get a wrist strap, we get a box with a nice little carrying case. So that's pretty sweet. We get the DJI charging cable, which is USB-C. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh, no. This is a riser pad for smaller phones. Okay, we won't need that. If anything, we need a reducing pad for stupid OtterBoxes. All right, well, I'm going to charge this thing up because I don't know how much power it has. It's got 2 bars. I don't even know how you turn it on. Probably like that. So I got it charging right now, but I didn't realize that. So basically, when you close it up, you do one of these, and then it just kind of nuzzles in like a so. But you can't see because I'm charging it like a so. Maybe I can lower this down a bit. There we go. Okay. We'll let it charge up. I don't know what the back button does, but I guess we'll find out. I know there's a record button on here. So I already have the software on my phone because I use it with my DJI. So I guess we do something. Okay, I'm gonna let this thing charge up, and while it's charging up, I'm gonna go downstairs, and I wonder what the heck that's for. It's like a little thing here, a little hole. I'm sure I'll have to read the manual for it. A lot of people don't read the manual for their tech. I always read the manual for my tech. Why? Because sometimes you find out cool shit about your tech. That, and it gives you something to do on the toilet. Alright, well, while we wait for that gimbal to charge, I got you guys on the trippy pod here, and that's why stability is so much a thing. We're going to go downstairs and we're going to get some dinner going. Oreo, calm down before I give you a bunch of gravel. Just to freaking stop your nerves. My God, he's just so annoying right now. It's all over the place. Driving me freaking bonkers. Yeah, the whole time, the problem was that stupid freaking OtterBox. Way too fat. Way too fat. Oh, well. It is what it is. Fire up the pan, get some food on the table. Gonna be awesome, I can't wait to eat. Anyway, guys, I'm doing the same as last night. I'm gonna fry up some beef. What are you crying about? Seriously, stop crying. You're annoying. Stop it. I got nothing. Stop following me. Oh, I know what he wants. He wants a freaking cookie. Here, I'll give him a peanut butter bone. That's what he wants. I know it. He wants one of these dips. Take the stupid thing. Jesus, Murphy. That's kind of neat. My cell phone did that thing that I've always wanted my DSLR to do, but it wouldn't do. You know, field of view? Yeah, always wanted my DSLR to do that. Could never get it to do that. How the dog was blurred out, but the cookie wasn't. I don't know if it's called field of view, but whatever. I'm gonna pretend it was. Whatever. Alright, I've gone ahead and added the mushrooms to it. Gonna cook them down. Gonna throw the broccoli in there too. There's not much room, mind you, but we'll make it happen. And there we go. Dinner is served. Bon appetit. I'ma go eat. Alright guys, well, I got this damn thing set up. you're on the gimbal now. And sorry if the video looks a little wonky because it's face tracking. Totally face tracking me. Which I'm okay with, but I don't know, man. Setting this thing up was not easy. Number one, the Mimo app I had installed, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't detect it, and it's already stopped face tracking. Is that what happened there? Hello, can you see my face? But the Mimo app, it literally, the version I had on here didn't work. Where the hell are you going, camera? The second issue I had was this thing only films in 30 frames per second. The other camera I was using, the stock one with the Samsung, can film 60. Pain in the ass. So I set it up, right? I open up my Mimo app and it comes back and says, can't detect the device. It can't detect the pole. I'm like, what the hell? So I tried a bunch of stuff. I went online and I looked and I found a whole shitload of videos from people saying, oh, the application is not supported by DJI, or DJI doesn't support Android devices, so it doesn't work. And I'm just like, how the hell can it not support Android devices? Like 56% of the cell phone market is Android. Why would they like cut off 1/3 or like a lot of the friggin' users? Let's see what happens here when we do this. There we go. So it can just follow me around like that. So they literally, like the app you download off the App Store doesn't work with the device. So that's friggin' awesome, right? So now you got this, after the government takes their cut, $200 device that doesn't work out of the box. It does work out of the box if you read the instructions completely. Now, what the instructions tell you to do is you need to, first off, charge the unit up. So I did that. I charged it up while I was having my supper. And then second, you need to scan the QR code. Yeah, that's right. Scan the QR code on the box. Don't go to the App Store like you want to do, like you would do with any other device on the market that you bought, and go and download their application for it. No, 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 no. That is not what you do. You actually have to scan the QR code and then install that version of the Mimo app, which means now you have to go and give your browser permissions to install from a third-party source. Like, why is it so difficult? Why can't you just go to the App Store and install the application? Like, GoPro has it like that. DJI, if you're supposed to be the GoPro competitor, bud, step up your freaking game. But, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to keep this gimbal. I'm going to dick around with it. Like, right now, I got it sitting on the counter, and I'm walking around, just seeing what it's going to do. Seeing if I can do what I do to my other DJI and freak it out. But I don't like that 30 frames per second video recording. That's kind of a piss off. So I'm wondering if I do something here. See, there's no way to... I was going to try and turn on the Samsung camera and go from there. Now, a lot of you are probably saying, well, Adam, just shoot it in 30 frames per second and upload it in 30 frames per second. I find with a lot of cameras, 30 frames per second creates too much motion blur, and it bothers me. That's why I always upload at 60. However, this vlog here was uploaded at 30, because of this reason. Now, am I going to continue using this gimbal? You know what, guys? I think this was a bad move. Honestly, I think DJI kind of screwed the pooch on this purchase, or on this product. Like, teach their own. I don't know what you think about it. If you think it's actually a good product, if you have one and you love it, then hey, then you have one and you love it. Like iPhone, you can go on the App Store, you can download the app and it works fine, because iPhone doesn't support third-party downloading without rooting your device, or jailbreaking it, sorry. Where Android, for some reason, DJI has no love for Android, which not very cool, DJI. Like, pull your fist out of your ass and figure it out. It's bad enough we already have like no good video editors. iPhones have iMovie. Android, nobody's really written one for us yet, so kind of sucks. But like, all in all, like, if it could do the 60 frames per second like an action camera, the face tracking for on it is pretty damn good. And I'm pretty sure if I turned away and then turned back, it still locks onto me. So like, I could probably pace back and forth, not even look at the camera, and it knows exactly where I am the whole time. So like, I can be like, I'm getting my steppies in. I'm getting my steppy. Oh, it lost me. But now I'm back. I'm back. Double tap over here. I can't lock on. There we go. Okay, so it has its limitations. It needs to see your face at all times. But like, just like my other DJI, you can do this one effect where if you turn the camera around, I gotta stop it. I can target Oreo, and then I can sit this thing on the ground. And it'll keep him in frame, or at least try to, and fail. Because it just found him again. And it'll keep him in frame as he does stuff. So that's something that you can kind of do. That's pretty neat, I guess. So that's, I don't know, I guess that's cool. If you like that feature. But he already went past the, oh, I lost him. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to keep this thing. I wanted to try it because I was like, you know, I was having fun today filming with the phone. I was like, this is working pretty damn good. But the only problem is I was kind of sick of holding it with my hands. And it's nice, like when I went to the mall today, if I bust out a GoPro and start filming, that's one thing. But if I bust out my phone and start filming, who cares? People are more nervous when somebody busts out an actual camera or a camcorder than somebody who busts out like a cell phone. Now, mind you, if I busted out a gimbal like this thing and started filming, you can guarantee people would question it. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure that after I get back from my trip there, I'm going to send this thing back to Best Buy. I have until the 4th, so we'll go back on Wednesday there after work. We'll drop it off, get our money back, because this thing's potato soup. Like, straight up friggin' tomato soup, bud. Straight up tomato soup. If you're ever wondering why I say tomato soup, it's because I friggin' hate tomato soup, because who the hell wants to eat boiled ketchup, right? Just saying. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down here because it's 20 after 8. I want to get to bed, and tomorrow I'm out. So I'm going to be getting clips the whole weekend while I'm gone to Nikki's, and I'm going to make a video when I come back, and that'll be the January 1st video. So hopefully you stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, hit that button, subscribe away. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And do me a solid. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what your New Year's goals are, what your ambitions are for the new year. And until next time, guys, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.